Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today, Subnautica Part 2, and I say we just get straight into it. Today, we're going to be exploring some of the beacons that we have not gotten to yet, and just gathering some of the blueprints and materials from all those places. So, I think the first one that we're going to head over to is the one in the kelp forest. That one right there, I believe. And that's where we get the sea glide fragments, which we already have. So we're a little late to the party, but let's head over there and see what we get. Alright, here we are. Bit far from our base, bit of a trek. Not too bad. There's a stalker attacking our sea moth. Hopefully he didn't do much damage. Get out of here. Gonna repair it, but I gotta actually put the repair tool in my hotbar first. I don't even think he did any damage. Let's go see what's in here. Got a PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
That's all. What's that?
Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aroura's drive core. The reactor will reach a supercritical state.
It's gonna explode.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh my god. Alright, well we gotta craft that. Because I know as soon as the Aurora explodes, radiation gets really bad and starts spreading. And I say we head over to the Aurora now. Probably my least favorite trip in the whole game. Because it's absolutely terrifying. You don't know if there's going to be Reapers. Because I'm not sure how many Reapers are around here. The worst spot is the dunes and the mountains. I'm pretty sure there's 7 at the dunes and 8 at the mountains. Maybe the other way around. I know there's at least 1 right around the crash zone. Right where I am right now. So you obviously can't hear it, but my heart was pounding when I was doing this. Absolutely terrified, just waiting to hear a roar of a Leviathan. I got scared. I thought that was it right there. Thank God it wasn't.
Life form readings in this region are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours. Warning, ship's structural integrity is low. Fire suppression equipment and laser cutters may be required. Exploration is conducted at your own risk.
And that's definitely a risk that we're going to need to take, so let's head on in, get as much data and information and items and scanning things that we can do, because this is a big part of the story. Heading into the prawn bay now. Hopefully we can get all 4 parts of it. First time I played this game, I thought you could only access 2 of them because the other 2 were in fire. So then I searched through the rest of the game and didn't realize that all 4 of them were right here. So let's get all 4 right now, and maybe we'll build the prawn. A little bit of an awkward climb, but we got the prawn suit. There you go. Now, let's keep going deeper. Going into the captain's quarters now to get the rocket blueprints. That is gonna be what we need to escape. Now, we're going over to the drive core. We need to repair every single one of the little breaks in every one of the pillars to get the radiation to stop spreading. Okay, let's repair this last one. Kind of ruined the moment because I got bit by a biter or whatever they're called. But while I was in there, after we finished that, on my way back I went to the Seamoth Bay. I got the Seamoth Depth Module MK1, which lets me go down to 300 meters with the Seamoth instead of 2. I just got the ultra high capacity tank, which lets my oxygen go up to 225, so we will be crafting that as soon as possible. And this is currently the Officer Keen one, which is 300 meters underground. You get a lot of decent stuff over here, like the moon pool fragments. I couldn't find every one over here, but I was about to head out, and then I saw this. So we're heading out to the Aroura rendezvous point, which is on our first floating island. It's gonna be my first time above ground. Just gotta turn those lights off. Don't wanna waste energy. I'm not sure if that wastes energy, but let's go explore this island.
New PDA data.
And finally get the multi-purpose rune. I've been meaning to upgrade my base because it's a little small. Damn. Alright. What is happening? There you go. Just gotta get rid of that guy. Let's head in here, get the purple tablet, which is gonna be another crucial thing for the gameplay. I think you can only use the fragments to actually craft them. But I see a stasis rifle fragment. We're gonna want to get that. I'm a little bit of a baby when it comes to these Reapers. I'm gonna want that to be able to kill them. My plan is to kill as many Reapers and Leviathans in general as I can, which might be kind of stupid, but I'm gonna play it safe. I'm not doing the Void Ghost Leviathans. That's gonna just ruin me. Now that we're climbing to the peak of the other mountain, forget that, and then we'll head down to the Degasti base on our way home. This one was a little intimidating because I'm pretty sure my Seamoth was getting attacked the whole time I was in there. There's a stasis rifle. We'll be crafting that. Thermal plant. We're getting a bunch of stuff. You see all those rubies in there? That was from the Officer Keen one. It's a great place to go if you want rubies because they are everywhere. On my way over to the Bulb Zone life pod, which is one of the more dangerous life pods, or at least scary to me. I found life pod 6, got that abandoned PDA, and let's continue heading over. Now in the Bulb Zone, the biggest things you have to watch out for is the ampules, I believe they're called, and bone sharks. They both love to hurt you, and, well, I don't think the bone sharks like to hurt you. I know the ampules do. Bone sharks love your Seamoth, which I'll come to figure out in a few seconds. As I got out of there, barely coming back with any oxygen, I see this stupid idiot trying to bite on my thing. Only 41% health left. He was going to town on my Seamoth. Now that I did that, I gotta head over to the actual life pod. I did get some good stuff from it, as you saw. But now that it's repaired, I'm gonna head over to the actual life pod. Hopefully I didn't miss any blueprints or anything, so I'm gonna do a little quick scan. Now that I'm over here, there was at least 5 minutes of footage that I cut out of me looking around, making sure there weren't any bone sharks that would just absolutely destroy my sea moth while I was over there. That took up so much courage to actually do. It's 85, 74. They're going to town on my sea moth. And as I'm leaving, you're going to see the most atrocious thing I have ever seen. I get tail whipped by an ampiel. I didn't even know they could do that. He genuinely spun back and whipped me, almost getting my sea moth to just explode. It was so bad. Like, what is that? He took like 40% of my health in one hit. I got back to the mushroom forest, repaired my sea moth, got a bunch of cyclops fragments, which are amazing to have. I will be crafting that as soon as possible. I don't have everything I need for it, but now I'm back home.
This is Sunbeam. You know Aroura. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. No bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former, but that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter.
Welcome aboard,
Might
Captain.
just be we're in. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
Well, hopefully the ladder is coming, because I think we need some. We did make a lot of progress today. We explored a lot of life pods, got a lot of blueprints, big things that we need, prawn suit, the rocket base, and that is all stuff that we're going to be crafting in the next episode. Next episode is going to be a big grind episode. We're going to be upgrading our base, upgrading ourselves, and I think the biggest thing is Sunbeam is going to come to pick us up. So hopefully I'll have everything done by the time he gets here. I think what I'm going to do is pick up the next episode with my base fully completed, so y'all can just see the finished product. So this is the starting product, and I'm going to end it here. Once again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.